apart everyone on that one.
Yeah, so many. The industrialist complex which we have found ourselves embedded in.
We pretty much single-handedly took down capitalism in those last 10 minutes.
Look, if capitalism didn't suck, why would we be doing this in the first place?
Yeah, exactly.
This is our last
Capitalism
resort.
failed us, and that's why
This
we're
is
making
our
this.
last resort. Suffocation, no breathing.
Oh, we're back to new metal. Why does it always come back to new metal?
Because that's who we are. Trapped.
Trapped inside of this capitalist system.
Does it have to be? Does it have to be who we are?
It can be who we are this week.
But it's who we are every week, it seems. It always seems
Yeah, I
to
think
come
we
back
made the
to...
same joke before on an episode.
We're just in a loop. We're just
I
in
think
a
it's
constant
because
loop.
we've been stuck trying to record this properly for so long that once we've actually got a proper rhythm, we're just like repeating ourselves because we're in this damnation purgatory
Of Crash Bandicoot.
podcasting. We're just retreading ground because we've probably played these levels over and over and not even recorded it properly, and now we're just like
I don't even remember which levels we've done or which one we
exactly. This is our hell. This is our spite. This is our
Okay.
doom.
have done. Wow, grim.
It's brutal.
10 years later, people are going to be like, man, you guys still making those?
You're still finishing that game, huh?
You guys still talking about fucking Zahid or what?
Yeah. Like the editing will be so staggered, so like all these topics that are actually relevant this week are just
But if he gets
always
cursed
more-
and dies, we won't
Oh
be
my
able to
God.
talk about it anymore.
No, it wasn't an invitation to continue. Oh my god, that was a close one. Gotta shut it down early.
All right, another bonus
Oh,
level. Just,
bonus level. Oh.
That's what we crave. Wait, this
Yeah.
looks pretty easy. This one.
Yeah,
What?
this one's
That was
that was
that
terrible.
was
Steal
incredibly
your
disappointing. I was waiting for
girl.
Jonathan to die like 10 times in a row.
That's what you're about.
He's getting too competent. It's
Yeah,
All
alarming.
right, I think we need to switch games.
yeah. We definitely need to pick a new game.
Yeah, we can't have Jonathan actually like getting past these levels.
We're getting too much done. Well, what game would we play?
I don't know, man.
We could whip out the NES Classic Edition.
Oh, you're always wanting to whip out the NES Classic Edition. It's either that or Jurassic Park. I don't know which one you talk about.
Well,
more.
you couldn't afford Jurassic Park
I could
because
not. I could not.
because you had to pay for this audio equipment that's helping us.
Yeah, I thought about getting Jurassic Park, but then I was like, why am I rewarding Jacob for
Yeah,
talking?
how can I cave into his
Yeah.
demands?
It's like a hostage situation.
He's still gonna talk about fucking
He's gonna talk
Elon Musk
about it,
anyway.
yeah.
So
Oh, he's just gonna keep raging against the machine.
But in the Jurassic World Evolution, you become the machine. It's very distressing.
So you want to play it or you don't?
Yes,
want
I
to play
do, because I want to
Okay.
to know how to defeat capitalism. You must become capitalism.
it? Yeah, all right.
You must know the capitalist animal so you can feast on its innards
That's
with teeth and claws.
It's a disturbing image. Oh, I really want to finish this level.
I'm trying
wait,
to
so
be
Jacob, you're
evocative
gonna
and-
become like a hardcore libertarian in the next installment, or an anti-capitalist?
Yeah, what's your deal, man?
Well, Taoism is very connected to anarchy, so it's already what I'm about. But it's just like,
Oh,
Well, I think the key to
I
becoming
think
a
there's a
libertarian.
boss battle coming up.
Shit.
oh,
sorry, I died, so I didn't get the gym. That's what I was.
Right.
oh.
Dang.
Died.
Nearly perfect, but you died.
I died a lot. I forgot how many levels are actually in this game. I thought it was just 26.
I forgot how soul destroying this game was.
Yeah, we're near the end. I'm sure we're near the end. We have to be. I don't know if I'm ready to take on Stormy Ascent though. I just couldn't do it after. I remember I got really close to finishing it, and I died. I ran out of lives right at the end, and it broke me. I don't know if I can return to Stormy Ascent on the podcast because the pressure
without breaking down, and crying halfway through.
Because the pressure was already there. Like just doing it is hard enough, let alone when you're trying to record and entertain the people.
We don't even know who the people are. They could be anyone.
Well, actually,
we do
there's
know
a very good chance that we know who the people are. They're very much likely to be in our network of friends and family.
I think the people is just me watching it over again, laughing at my own jokes.
Look, if that's all that we achieve, then I'm all for it. I think
at least we're entertaining someone, ourselves.
Just a record that Josh can go back and be like, oh, that was funny. I remember that day.
Yes. I remember when I was having fun that one time.
Yeah. Oh man, Jacob really got into the billionaires that day. Just really going after those capitalists.
See, the thing is, I do relate to him in that level, but he was just going too hard for me. I couldn't really keep up with his energy there. I couldn't really hit the ball back.
He was on a roll, and we just had to let it go.
Yeah, we should just let him go.
Oh, these bouncy fuckers.
Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh. What?
Ooh. Okay. Easy does it. Roll, and then bounce. Yeah, cool. Just breathe. Just gonna breathe my way through this.
We should play Gex Enter the Gecko on this show.
Look, we can play any number of games, but we've got to come to a consensus. That's the issue.
And we actually have to buy the game.
Yeah.
We need
if Elon Musk lets us buy it.
Yeah, that's.
You can build a submarine, but you can't give us a Gex remaster. What are you good for?
Why are we angry?
Hey Jeff. All right.
Because it's our moral obligation to be angry at billionaires.
You better sponsor us. You better sponsor us, or we're gonna roast you on the next episode again. If you can come back from the last one we gave.
Look, I can understand how Jacob would want to roast the Amazon CEO, but why are we roasting Elon?
Because
he's a dickhead, though. I agree with Jacob.
He might be a dickhead.
He doesn't pay his workers properly.
He doesn't run a store where so he can't actually meet the demands.
You're a Bond villain without a cat, Elon.
Dude, just read Muskie's Twitter. Just read Muskie's Twitter, and you'll realize how much of goon he is. But did you see that he was trying to he got a couple of press articles that attacked him, and then he tried to make his own platform where the users rate news articles and journalists on their credibility.
Oh no!
Yeah, he wanted to make his own one,
as in the Yelp of journalism. Yeah, that's gonna help.
Because there were a couple articles critical of his safety standard, because they actually have a lot of problems with that, because they don't, monitor the.
Yeah,
right.
I see what he's saying.
So people legitimately criticize him, and then he had a big cry on Twitter, and then anyway.
Yeah, people had the consents.
People don't want to be maimed in your factories, Elon. It's not Dickensian conditions that we want.
I died. So
safe workplaces.
And I like that you're going to have to keep in our shitty, political sort of segues in because you just finished a level there.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy he's wearing a suit and he's sitting behind a desk. You know what that reminds me of?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, please. We've had enough.
It reminds me what Jared Leto was going for, but this guy has more dignity.
Yeah.
No, I was just going to say Elon Musk again, so it could ruin Jonathan's.
We could have had a nice thing. We could have had a nice podcast with good equipment.
We could have talked about sarcophaguses and theme parks.
Yeah, that's right. Could have kept it that way, but no. I had to criticize the theme parks. I had to criticize the sarcophagus rants. The Tombcast.
Tombcast, never a dull second.
I can't believe I missed that part of the conversation after the big political rant.
Hey, Elon, you're going to be in the tomb when we're done with you.
We're going to leave you buried like Ryan Reynolds. Because Ryan Reynolds is
Jesus.
in a movie called Buried that nobody watched.
I haven't seen that.
It's when Ryan Reynolds gets buried alive and he has to get
Yeah.
himself out from underground.
It's basically a bottle film where it's one person buried underground the whole movie.
It's like, that's where Ryan Reynolds' career was at before Deadpool dug him out.
That's true. He really needed Deadpool. Damn.
Wait, Jacob, John's actually gonna beat this level, and we had no content for it.
Yeah.
I hope he does beat this level because I'm rooting for him.
That's good. I appreciate
Good to know, Jacob.
I appreciate that you support my dreams.
There we go.
We took down
We
another
did it.
capitalist.
We took down a filthy capitalist scum. I bet Marx is smiling somewhere.
Hey, this is Jonathan from Spectacularly Average. Thanks for watching this vid. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to our channel so Josh, Jacob and I can take you through some more Crash Bandicoot.
So we can eat.
And stop selling him for medical experiments to get lights on.